Yo, what is up, people? It's your boy Brooklyn Ocho, man. Stay tuned, episode 99, dog. I know I've been slacking super crazy on the stay tuned, man. It's just that I'm kind of getting out of, like, I'm not saying I'm done with it, but I'm just trying to phase out of doing a lot of Harry Max, man. I feel like I'm in a tunnel where, like, I'm stuck in that spot, and I don't want people to just he's only the Harry Mack reactor. Like, I don't do just Harry Mack, man. I do a lot of other shit, and I just really want people to look at other artists, man, besides just my videos on Harry Mack, which is the most traction, or the most like traffic I get on my channel is because of Harry Mack reactions. But outside of that, man, that boy Julian Yvonne had hit me up in a comment, man, on one of my last videos, saying I've been ducking the Black Thought freestyle he did on HOT97 a couple years ago, man. But I'm here to tell you right now, Julian, I am not ducking. Alright, this video not necessarily dedicated to you, but this video is for people like you that think I'm ducking that Black Thought freestyle. A lot of people have been asking me to do the Black Thought freestyle, and I said I was going to do it, man. I'm not going to lie to you, and I told you, probably like you said, you waiting for a year. I told you a year ago I was going to do it, and I haven't gotten around to doing it, man. That's my fault. But today's the motherfucking day, alright? Let's get into the Black Thought freestyle. Funk Flex, HOT97. Let's go, man. Yeah.
Brooklyn, we go hard. We go hard.
So, quick pause before I get into that freestyle video, man. If y'all remember when I had the interaction with Harry Mack, like me actually talking to the man, I did say I was coming out with a clothing brand, you know, clean fit, and as you can see, I'm rocking it right now. This is an early rendition, I would say like an early phase of my clothing line, man, because I fixed it up a little bit more, like that spray that's right here. I changed it, so I mean it's not necessarily the same. This isn't what you would order, like you wouldn't get online, but this is the early phase of the clothing brand, the clothing line. I'm trying to get out there, clean fit. Got the clean fit in the front. On the right arm, I got clean fit on there, as y'all can see. Pretty dope to me, dog. And in the back, I got a Statue of Liberty. Right there. Statue of Liberty coming out. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do right now, man. That's kind of been the reason why I haven't been doing these videos. I've been working all by myself, dog. I mean, with a little help, you know, help from my people here and there, but pretty much as far as like getting the website and all that stuff together, the ideas, the coding, like all that shit like that, I'm pretty much been doing that myself, man. So I'm kind of focused on that. So that's kind of been like the reason why I haven't been doing the freestyles. Plus, like, not too many freestyles have been dropping that I feel like was worthy enough for a fucking reaction. I mean, you might get some artists that I particularly don't know about, but I mean, that's, if I don't know about you, I can't search or can't find you, so I'm not gonna do like anything, a reaction like that. But there are a couple reactions that had a couple videos that came out that I want to do a reaction on, so expect a couple of videos from me today. Like I said, I'm doing a Black Thought today. There's another dude that I got a reaction playing the dude, but I can't remember the artist's name, but I heard the freestyle was pretty fucking dope. So I'm probably gonna look up his name and then get that freestyle out to you guys, man, because it did seem like it was pretty crazy. But enough talking about it, man. Just know clean fit is coming soon. Alright, it's coming soon. I'm trying to have the website up in a couple months. Probably sooner than that, man. Probably like if I can get it done this month, I can get it done next month. Trying to have it up and running really soon for y'all. Alright, so appreciate all the love and support, man. Appreciate everybody asking me about it. But that's the reason. Alright, got you. So let's get into the freestyle, man. Black Thought freestyle, HOT97. You did it 3 years ago. Let's go, man. Let's get into it here.
Funk Flex, I'm here. I mean, listen, I like to answer people's demands. I like to come through with what they ask me for. All right? Black Thought is here. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And
hey, Julian, man. Don't play me like that, my G.
Ciroc
My man
Studios,
talking about
we here. Let's
I'm
go,
ducking.
Ernest.
I ain't ducking,
You
man.
are watching a master at work.
I'm sorry for your loss. It's somebody dead in the car, and it's probably.
Yo, we 26 seconds in. Like, he ain't even He ain't even give y'all a yo, like let me feel the beat. Yo. My man just said skip right into the freestyle.
I'm sorry for your loss. It's somebody dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls. Whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishments. I will not talk in class. Now it's pistols punishing people for talking fast, and all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told y'all, but I told y'all things fall apart when it's in too weak to hold y'all. I'm just collecting what you owed to my old jaw. You about to get swooped down on and stole on. Fools swear they wise. Wise men know they foolish, but we was headed for the web even before computers. I never thought you'd give me a reason to do this. Cain and Abel, Jesus and Judas, Caesar and Brutus. I see intruders, avert your eyes. I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised. How could you?
I told you to keep out of the hood, circumcised. Like, yo, this Black Thought is really like extremely different. A lot of artists cannot come up here and freestyle like this, man. Not even up here, like as far as on HOT97. Like, a lot of artists cannot freestyle like this, dog. And now it's gonna come into the part of this is not a freestyle. It's written, bruh. I understand that, man. Like, I have to understand a freestyle is not always off the dome. A freestyle is just free in art, free in style. Not particularly having one direction, not particularly talking about one certain thing. Like, it's I understand I can write a freestyle. Like, that's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, it's still a freestyle in essence of it being a freestyle. But as far as you want to get back to the old hip hop days, like super early in the days where somebody make a beat and then they fall off the dome like that. That's a true freestyle. But come on, dog. Like, this right here, a lot of people with writtens still cannot come up here and do shit like this.
I thought you always was the first to eyes. I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised. How could you sleep? I thought you always was the first to ride. Hey yo, you heard the line, everybody plays the fool. Well, I'll be that exception to the rule. The principal to hand deliver lessons to the school. I was making major moves, my dollar deja vu. My mission when my ambition was brandishing a tool to be an icon. Wearing slippers made of python, getting mine quicker cause I'm slick as a pipeline.
Wearing slippers made of python, that's some real rich shit that I would never partake.
Wearing slippers made of python, getting mine quicker cause I'm slick as a pipeline. Transporting the oil, tribulation and toil hit the operation, but I'm back in the soil. Got my crown tilted, my gown quilted, silk with cashmere, burn the room down in a minute. Built it last year, newsflash, I dodged a bullet that killed the cashier. My homie told me to come with him to the mass shit. Them brothers said don't go from written bars filled with rage to primetime television and your gilded cage. Then forget it's people in the world still enslaved. I barbed wire my wrist and let it fill a page. Gunfire and flare side.
I barbed wire my wrist and let it fill a page. That was crazy.
The world still enslaved. I barbed wire my wrist and let it fill a page. Gunfire and flare, sirens glare. I'm in an iron chair with people who care. Don't get the lion's share. When I don't give a fuck, then I ain't fair. I'm on a higher tier with people getting money like the finest here. Catch the herald, I'm fresh chop and bevel rap on a doctorate level. So
people getting money like the finest here. Like, let me rewind that.
Don't get the lion's share. When I don't give a fuck, then I ain't fair. I'm on a higher tier with people getting money like the finest here. Catch the.
When he says I'm on a higher tier, getting money like the finest people here, I feel like he's talking about as far as like I'm on a higher tier that I'm getting money like the finest people here. So it could be two reasons, two meanings to that. I'm kind of leaning towards only one though, but how the finest people here, as far as like any really dope female artist, Nicki Minaj, Kim K, like any Megan Thee Stallion, whatever the fuck, how they're fine, but they got, you know, fake hair, whatever. But I'm getting money at the fine people here. So if you got money like that, you're always gonna have fine hair. So I highly doubt he's talking like that, because it makes sense in a way, but it doesn't really make sense. But I'm getting money to find people here as far as like all the finest people, Tom Cruise, fucking, I don't know, Kanye West, like they're the finest people and they got, you know, money. Not fine like and good looking, but I'm saying like the finest people as far as celebrities and they really got money. So I'm getting money to find people here. That's how I feel like he's talking like that. Not really the hair shit.
I'm fresh chop and bevel rap on a higher tier where people getting money like the finest said. Catch the herald, I'm fresh chop and bevel rap on a doctorate level. So F. Scott Fitzgerald, maybe I'm the new Rakim, maybe I'm Fat Pharaoh. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye, my rhyme play immaculate. Same cadence as DOC. Pre-accident, maybe my acumen's on par. With Gucci rapping and give me the proper respect. Motherfucker, we back again for a couple things we lost in the fire. The drive, the desire to perform on a higher plateau. I'm at that show lost in the mire, wondering how we got so far from inspired. Look, when photos with sepia tone and record players was something you would keep in your home. Yo, the traveler, the meaning of Tariqi was known for the exemplary performance uniquely his own. I made the 21 pound for some newfound religion. When money's put down, it's only one sound that make OGs and young lions equally proud to listen. The secret amalgamism, an algorithm coming from where
That boy Flex really listening, boy.
only kings and crowns permitted the darkness, where archaeologists found my image in parchment rolled into a scroll holding a message for you. It said the only thing for sure is taxes, death, and trouble.
But look at the shit that he's talking. Look at the shit he's talking about. Look at the words he's using. Look at the symbolism. Like the shit that he's talking about. Niggas is not putting that shit in their freestyles. Besides the the King Los's, Kendricks, shit like that. Daylight maybe, but on a regular basis, them motherfuckers is up here for real. On a regular basis, niggas is not putting this type of shit in. Niggas not putting this type of work in their freestyles, bro. But he is killing this shit. No fuck ups, no stumbling, no retakes, straight bars and flow on this shit. And we got 7 more minutes left of this whole.
The anomaly, sworn solemnly, high snobbery, freakonomics and war policy dichotomy. That's heaven and Hades, Tigris and Euphrates. His Highness, the apple of the iris to you ladies. As babies, we went from Similac and Infamil to the internet and fentanyl. With all consent was still against the will. I got that detox for y'all. The microphone, Dr. Black, Deepak Chapar. I'm a griot that make you wanna peacock your arms. Every heavy dignitary pay your me top. Regards, boy, I'm 3 octaves far from the B-knock. You lost, so that smart money finna get the heat out. The car, yo, I'm K. Lamar, me. Tupac Shakur got profiled by a few cops. Too hot to charge. Listen, somebody said a price tag was on a rapper's head, so we gon' see a nice bag when a rapper dead. The mask black, the flag green, black and red. They'll probably wave a white flag after plasma shed, no doubt. Yo, the game went their own route. I can't explain what these lame kids is talking about, or how they fit their whole foot into their own mouth. Bodies in a brown bag, then I'm on route. I'm sneaker shopping with my son in size 8 prior to their release. Cause why wait? Look, in my state, I got electrified gates for these blasé guys hating at a high rate. Cause I dodged fake, then got great to fly straight. If we ain't family or friends, then we don't vibrate. And I'm that gun in y'all face. None of y'all.
Yo, why he spat? What happened to this man? Why he came on here in a whole rage? Like he is bugging on this freestyle, son. But one thing like I can tell is the distinctive difference in their style. Like as far as an older rapper, I probably say in his 40s, maybe mid 40s, somewhere around there. But as an older rapper compared to how new rappers rap, the style is way different, bro. The amount of effort they put in their craft back in the day. I'm not saying they don't do that today, but back in the day, they used to put a lot of effort into their freestyles and make sure that for one, it made sense. 2, it was dope. 3, like it was the flow was, it has an older flow, so you can tell like he rapping like he back in them days. Today's flow, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Not saying it's trash. Sometimes niggas got good flows, but you could tell a older person's flow compared to a new person's flow. Like it's just different. But he is killing this shit.
I say if I catch you at the right time in the wrong place slipping, sipping on something with a strong taste, like whiskey or bootleg bourbon with a corn base. My Levante resemble a vehicular threat. The mic I spray resembling a sickle of death. It ain't strenuous to come from a continuous breath. I set fire to the venue, I'ma spin you in step. Rinse, repeat. You checking for the sound of the beast. I'm the hound, I'm a creep. I get down, I'ma eat. I'ma keep something to lay a naysayer to sleep. Playing with heat, nobody and nothing fucking with reek. Yo, these weaklings is claiming they cutting up in the street. Nigga, peace. You ain't working with nothing but the police. Listen, you ain't finna be nothing but the deceased. Listen, you finna turn into a permanent crease. I strike fear in the hearts of rap figures who mind bear the stigmas of time, no black privilege. From boom bap niggas to trap niggas. You in a trap with us when the lines is as vivid as the walls on a graph, autograph by the Lord of Rap. I reside between the seconds on the chronograph. How much more CB4 can we afford? It's like a Sharia law on my Sharia more. How much?
How the fuck, for what, how can you remember this shit? Like he's going. He started at like 25 seconds. We about 5 minutes into this whole, and he is still no stop, no, he didn't take a break. He is just continuously going, dog.
How much more CB4 can we afford? It's like a Sharia law on my Sharia more. How much hypocrisy can people possibly adore? But ain't nobody working on a cure. My young boy, y'all just regular. I'm an apex predator. Brim stay fresh, feathered up, etc. But nevertheless, I got a message and left. One dead messenger. Yep, my pen is Henry Kissinger. Buzz Bissinger. Look, my capo regime, Mr. Noureddin, and my oldest son, I made Celine out of New Orleans. Took a golf cart to the Baccarat from the Waldorf. What was on the walls? That depend on what you call art. I'ma say 300K ain't even in a ballpark. I charge more just for awkward small talk. So yes, who's fucking with it if it's not the best? I get the lobby painted fresh upon my request. It's Kafka-esque, His Holiness, stop the press.
That was hard. I get the lobby painted fresh with my request. That was crazy.
That cobalt blue, reminiscent of Makaresh. Lord, we got Padma Lakshmi for you. Let her massage your back with black seed oil. The foundation is firm, the flags need soil. Me, I need royalty because I bleed royal. Go through the veins to the brain, fabulous and strange. My journalistic range is a catalyst for change. It got anybody to listen, piss and flames. And cause the Hall of Fame got so many missing names, I'll acknowledge the original people's not Oliver. Y'all gon' get the next challenger for Excalibur. I'm more police for my core beliefs. They tried to capture me and brand me on the cheek with a fleur de lis. The side of my heart to be more discreet. I'm international, my passport pages like War and Peace. I've always played my part from the start. Back in Philly where the triggers is mandatory to spark. With the slightest inflammatory remark, I have you in a living a category apart. Listen, a grain of salt will tip the scales, it never fails. Walk on eggshells, sleep on a bed of nails. Criminal records like record sales, making heads and tails. We like Henrietta Act up in the cells. My mother was a working class, very loving woman who struggled every dinner, could have been her last summer. I come home chasing good for nothing, half cousins, and then walk in the crib to the smell of crack cooking. She was introduced.
God damn, that was crazy. Yo, I can't even really react. I can't really like talk through this shit because he's giving you so much shit. I'm trying to understand the fuck he talking about, but he giving you a lot of information in his fucking freestyle, bro. Like I can't even get y'all a good reaction. I feel to this shit because he's giving me so much shit. I'm trying to think, and this nigga is not stopping. Like I constantly have to keep thinking about what the fuck he's saying because I'm trying to not miss the bar. But this nigga is bugging, son. Like Black, you bugging. Julian, he bugging. Like I know he bugging, son.
Substance abuse on some of the strongest drugs that the government produce. Look, I even got excused by the principal. My story is out of the dub interview. I seen some ice cold summers, hot winters too. I never thought I win Grammy Awards with the Roots. I never thought I would be getting long in the tooth. My OG told me, boy, you better go and live your truth. Word. I am a walking affirmation. That imagination and focus and patience get you closer to your aspiration. And just cause they give you shit don't mean you have to take it. My words capture greatness, sworn affidavits. Yours truly, the celestial being you stay seeing pulling up in the fresh European. Hot stepping out of it, dressed to a T, and not another got more soul, less you Korean. I've been having visions and that turn a whole.
Got more soul unless you Korean. I don't even know how you come up with this shit. Like how do you man, come on with these bars. It must be a beautiful thing in his mind, bro. Like the amount of knowledge he has in his mind is kind of scary.
And not another got more soul, less you Korean. I've been having visions and that Turner holding his master's head like Yorick and Horatio and Hamlet, smacking it like a tennis racket, underhanded. Send a message through the gram, the eagle is landed, dressed in a military jacket made of canvas. I am no gorilla, I just make them go bananas. Outstanding, red, black, and green bandanas, cock hammers, hairs on my chin is outstanding. Can't manage the way the water, just eyeballing. Look, I'm falling from the sky to see my calling. I'm not crawling, I'm a free man like Morgan. Seeing manhood in the hood's a damn good bargain. If a black man don't tap dance and every girl that got a fat booty don't lap dance.
So, I didn't really understand that. My fault being on the phone like while niggas is freestyling. I know niggas hate that shit. I got so many comments about that shit. I did that shit one time in the video before. Niggas hated that shit. But I didn't want to pause the video and like go back and make it look like I knew what the fuck he was talking about. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when he said Moso. That's why I paused it for a second. I'm trying to catch it, but I just looked. That's why I was looking it up. The Seoul is Seoul. It's like a Korean, I guess, restaurant or like something like that. But now it makes sense. You have Moso like a Korean restaurant. Like I didn't understand that shit. That shit right there tells me he's man. I don't eat really Korean food, so that's probably why I didn't know that. But that shit right there was crazy, bro.
See my calling, I'm not dressed in the military.
Go back.
SGOB and you stay seeing pulling up in the fresh European. Hot stepping out of it, dressed to a T, and not another got more soul. Less you Korean, I've been having visions in that Turner holding his master's head.
Crazy.
Like Yorick and Horatio and Hamlet, smacking it like a tennis racket, underhanded. Send a message through the gram, the eagle is landed. Dressed in a military jacket, made of canvas.
Sending a message through the gram, the eagle has landed. Not Instagram, but that's yo. Again.
No gorilla, I just make them go bananas. Outstanding, red, black, and green bandanas. Cock hammers, hairs on my chin is outstanding. Can't manage the weight of water, just eyeballing. Look, I'm falling from the sky to see my calling. I'm not crawling, I'm a free man like Morgan. Seeing manhood in the hood's a damn good.
I'm a free man like Morgan Freeman, that was tough.
I'm not crawling, I'm a free man like Morgan. Seeing manhood in the hood's a damn good bargain. If a black man don't tap dance and every girl I got a fat booty don't lap dance, well I guess it's something wrong, huh? Niggas completely uninformed. I don't burn bridges, yo. I keep the haters running for 'em. I ain't one of y'all peers. I'm the sum of all fears. Somebody stronger than me. Who that? I'm all ears like Obama. I wish he had another 4 years. Y'all some jolly good Hollywood squares. I'm like, ahem, approach the altar with your offering. I spoil rappers rotten like my only offspring. Being his excellency gets to be exhausting. You in the residency, you're the one they call King Dada Alibaba, the talented Mr. Trotter. Inside of my right palm, the mark of the stick. Mata Big Papa, Wig Chopper, Emperor Jaffa, motherfucker. I'm stronger than the coffee out in Copper. All y'all make his vagina hot. Remind me of Icona Pop. I step in the booth, I'm a bull inside a China shop. Molly whopping, watch another cotton picking.
I step inside the booth. I'm a bull inside a China shop. Crazy.
Jaffa, motherfucker. I'm stronger than the coffee out in Copper. All y'all make his vagina hot. Remind me of Icona Pop. I step in the booth.
That boy say any vagina hop. It's crazy.
Stronger than the coffee out in Copper. All y'all make his vagina hot. Remind me of Icona Pop. I step in the booth. I'm a bull inside a China shop. Molly whopping.
That means niggas is killing that shit. Killing that shit.
Another cotton picking body drop every time we rock. Yo, they acting like it's Mardi Gras till the party stop. Skirt up like she that Ferrari job. So inside you pumping that Earth, Wind, and Fire body yacht. Cool upon a dock, a La Marina, hard body yacht. You seen another rapper cleaner, mommy? Probably not. How I feel to be the best that did it, I admit it. I'm visiting from planet, bring these niggas death for minutes. And y'all know I'm exquisite, wicked as Wilson Pickett. The sickness I exhibit, I'm too legit to quit it. I don't fake it till I make it. I take it to the limit and break it. Never timid, what I'm about, I represent it. Infinite just like Chase is. Been a million places. Conversation is how beautiful my face is. People hated on how sophisticated my taste is. Then I pulled up on these motherfuckers in a spaceship, Panther mind. I made the elements you can't combine. I'm at a level of intelligence you can't define. Einstein, Shakespeare, Voltaire, Tesla, recording artist / psychology professor. I preach for the East, never fold under pressure. The beats from the East and I glide like Clyde Drexler. And yo, my new name is 85 X's. Cause I'm the rap game certified specialist. When I was reckless, I was worried about the guest list. I'm helping rappers everywhere, fulfill a death wish. Yo, flex, I'm glad we made contact. My nigga also know this shit for combat. Brain matter contain too much data. I tell a story like fingerprints and blood splatter.
You see what it is, Black Dog?
I tell a story like fingerprints and blood splatter. That was crazy. Like he went off the fucking radar with that shit, dog.
Like one motherfucking take.
Get hype,
For
flex.
you fucking cornball niggas coming up here doing 50 takes. You just
Yeah.
supposed to be. Ciroc Studios. You mad? Fuck yourself. Stop.
Doing 50 takes for a freestyle is crazy.
Stop the bombs.
That was crazy, son. God Dang, that nigga killed that motherfucking freestyle, boy. Shit. Like that was one of the best freestyle, man. Julian, I've seen it. I don't think I've seen the whole. I think I may have watched it when it first came out, like 2-3 years ago. But I haven't seen that freestyle since, and that shit fucking bananas, crazy. I'm super hyped that I watched that shit, man. Appreciate it, dog. So that's it, man. I feel like I really didn't give y'all a crazy good reaction because I'm sitting there like I don't even know how I look like my face. I'm sitting there trying to process all the information he gave to me, dog, and I was probably doing that shit so slow where I could not catch up with everything he was saying. So my fucking bad. My bad. If you wanted some crazy ass reaction, I didn't give y'all nothing. My bad. But that was a good ass freestyle, man, for sure. Appreciate it a fuck ton. Black Thought, you are a monster. You're an alien. You up there with 3 stacks in them, King Los, Daylight, Loaded. Like you up there with the elites of the elites, man. You are super nasty. But that's it for me, dog. I'm out of here, man. Brooklyn Ocho, stay tuned, episode 99. I'm about to drop 100. Like I'm about to do that shit right now. I'm probably about to do the Tory Lanez freestyle because I haven't seen that one yet, and I heard he's stealing more shit in there. So I'm about to look at that one. All right. So fuck with your boy Ocho, man. Stay tuned. I'm out of here, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out. Here.